Hey guys, what's up? This is King Vocal here, and whoops, sorry about that. And today we're going to talk about the new villain, as we saw in the end of Season 4, Overhaul, also known as Chisaki, or Kai Chisaki. And we're just going to talk about him today, and we're just going to figure out, I'm going to tell you some facts and stuff about his quirk, and really about his personality and who he is. So, Overhaul. He's the main antagonist that's going to be in Season 4. I think. That's what I think. Anyway, Overhaul. He's a germaphobe and everything, and he thinks everybody is sick. Like, if I coughed or sneezed, he'd kill me on the spot. Like, he'd think you're sick, and then he would kill you on the spot. Because if you're sick in any way or at all, or if he thinks you're sick, he'll kill you. And he's a germaphobe. I already said that. And he hates blood. So that's what I'll tell you about when I get to talking about his quirk. So, quirk is called Overhaul, but his real name is Chisaki. But Overhaul is what his villain name is. Why? I don't know. Overhaul has the power to assemble and then also reassemble. So, you see this finger? He could take it off and that would just be bleeding. But as soon as he took it off, he could put it back on and it would work just like it would now. It'd be no difference at all. It would just be immense pain for a couple of seconds. Anyway, he has the power to reassemble and assemble. And if he wants to, this is one of his special powers of his quirk. He can fuse with somebody, and he'll become even stronger. Like, in the manga, I don't remember who he fuses with, but he fuses with somebody, and he goes to his first date. His hair gets spikier, his arms get really big. It's like Kirishima. Full harden. When he gets like really hard and stuff, like he can only hold the form for about 30 to 40 seconds. But that's a whole another video. We'll get into all of that later. So anyway, Chisaki, alright, he is the main villain in Season 4. That's what I think. Also, alright, so when he goes into that form, when he absorbs with, I think, one person, or it's just a certain person that happens with, so he holds it on to. It's like a big thing like that, and it'll just be like, he's just really big and strong, and it's just really spiky, and his mask, his bird mask, fuses with him, and he gets black lines all over his face and stuff, and it's not too pretty. And then when he does that, his mask actually becomes his mouth. And when he opens it, it opens too, and it has black, like, lines in it. It's really weird. Yeah, that's a special power. It's like fusion. It's kind of like Deku, but instead of him being able to fuse, he has multiple powers. Speed, super strength, and all that. And hopefully, we'll be able to find out. It's just one. I think, well, that's another video too. We gotta focus on this guy. Alright. Okay, so he is a psychopath. So his boss, Eri, is his granddaughter. Chisaki takes Eri when the grandfather goes into a catastrophic state, which that means, I'm pretty sure it means he has a concussion or won't wake up from sleep. He's not dead, but he basically is because he can't move his body. And so he uses Eri's quirk, Rewind, make quirk erasing bullets, and has an enormous ego. Well, he does. Eri is just an afraid little girl that I'm not really sure what he does to her to get the quirk erasing bullets, which are basically drugs he sells on the black market, or is going to sell on the black market. But other than that, so anyway, after he does that, he's a psychopath, and he has a really big ego. So, He thinks he's really powerful, and he thinks he's the only one worthy of having a quirk. Anybody else who has a quirk, he thinks is dumb and non-superior to him. He thinks he's more powerful than everybody else in the world, which he's not, obviously, because Deku beats him, but only because of Eri. And because of that is because Eri really likes Deku a lot, like really, really likes him a lot. So she feels connected to him somehow, I think, and he just wants to help. She just wants to help him defeat Chisaki or Overhaul. And yeah, he uses Eri's to make these drugs, which is very bad. Don't use your kids to make drugs, okay, guys? And he is extremely intelligent. Extremely intelligent. Like, very intelligent and very, definitely a worthy opponent. He has extreme agility, enhanced agility, which it's like, he can move really fast. I'm not sure if he can move as fast as Deku can, but, like, if he used it at 100%, if he would be compared to that, or just like 8 or 5%, which he's at now, I don't know. But other than that, he has enhanced durability. And when he is going up against Mirio or Lemillion, which is also one of the almost successors of All for One, or One for All. Anyway, he has enhanced durability because, you know, you saw how he knocked out everybody in Class 1A on the last episode of Season 3. Just punched him in the stomach, they were out. Even Kirishima, which is kind of surprising since he has the core card. But Chisaki was able to handle multiple of his punches. He didn't even take, I mean, he did get injured and have bruises and stuff, but other than that, he has really good durability on himself. Very strong, very intelligent, and definitely a worthy opponent of Season 4. And, like I said, whenever he kills somebody, the worst part for him is when he disassembles their hand or something, and blood just comes out, and he hates blood. He hates it. That's why I don't understand why he became a supervillain in the first place, but no, it's not my deal. It's not me. Honestly, I'm not very blood thing. I mean, obviously you can tell my hair is red, so yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. So anyway, back to the enormous ego part. He has an enormous ego. Why? I don't know. But it's because he's a psychopath. He has psychological something. I think damage or another. But anyway, it's really bad for him, and he thinks he's the only one worthy of a quirk. I know I've already said this, but I didn't go into full explanation. And then, reason he starts fit and getting crazy and stuff is because Tomura Shigaraki told him he's more powerful than him, and he doesn't stand a chance, and he's one of the weakest. He's one of the weakest villains there is. And that sealed the deal for him. He didn't like that at all. So, yeah, he went crazy over that, and, yeah, that's how that went. And also, like, it's just, you can look this up yourself on many websites, but I would rather you watch it from me, you know, get some views and likes, you know, comment down below in the description. Anyway, yeah, his ego gets a major down drop. And also, it's really bad for him because he has an enormous ego. It's just enormous. It's not good. It's probably, I don't know, I'm not sure if I would call it prideful, but I'm pretty sure it's prideful, but I'm just gonna go with the enormous ego anyway. So, yeah, and that's some stuff on Chisaki or Overhaul. And then my next couple videos will be about Eri, and I'll describe all of that. And then I'll describe Kirishima and his new move and how he's doing. Sorry the camera's shaking so much. It's really crappy. I haven't done a video in a while, as you guys know. I hope so. And let me fill you in on what's going on. Apart from this whole video, what's been going on? My house had a fire, okay? And we're moving. And so for me to get this video up today, it's probably going to be kind of hard. It's probably going to come up later. But the intro, guys, the intro is going to be pretty dumb because my first intro is, it's really good. I mean, I spent a lot of time making it, but I can't figure out how to put it into video without it being just ridiculously hard. There's a big old man on a dirt bike going down the street. Well, anyway, yeah, that's what's been going on, and I'm back. I cannot believe it took me this long. And, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later, and, peace.